Hello, my name is Cynthia, and I will be doing this blog discussion on integration. To start off, I know we were asked to discuss the definitions in the chapters, such as a Christian counselor, which is a counselor that works under the framework of the Bible and uses that as a guidance through to get through some of the client's presenting issues. A pastoral counselor, which is a clergy that holds a degree and may also hold like certifications and trainings in the counseling related areas. Um, a lay counselor is a member of the church that feels they have the abilities to counsel, and sometimes they also have certifications and trainings in the counseling area. Biblical counselor is similar to a Christian counselor. The only difference is that the biblical counselor will only use the Bible for guidance, and a professional counselor with a Christian worldview is dependent on the setting of whether it is appropriate or not for them to disclose of their faith or worldview with their clients. I feel like I could relate to that particular role due to the current agency that I work with. I know that I am limited to sharing my faith and I have to remain neutral, but I am a strong believer in educating clients, in believing in a higher power in order to have some sort of hope to get through some of their issues and better their lives. One issue that I may need to pay attention to is how to kind of keep from oversharing at times. I know in my current role as a mental health clinician, there have been a couple of situations where I have overshared a little bit. Did not disclose specifics, but I did overshare, and I felt like in that moment it was appropriate to build rapport so the client could be able to relate, and vice versa. And I would also follow up with discussing those situations with my supervisor just to have reassurance that it was appropriate. My view on integration with the allies model is I feel like I have been able to find a balance between both psychology and Christian theology. The challenges I foresee of using integration model is that it is limited to 3 relationship categories only. When it comes to the ACA Code of Ethics, it relates to me as I pursue a degree in the professional counseling to be more aware of myself and how to provide services without imposing my values onto clients. I have been able to practice being aware of myself and how therapeutic the services should be. And like I have said, supervisors have been able to certify that for me as well by reassuring what I'm doing is correct. And I have always thought that I would much rather be in a better place to practice this. And what I mean by that is like, I know that clients will sometimes struggle with boundaries about religion due to like their diagnoses or their past. I have been able to remain unbiased during sessions and redirect their attention onto the real issue. But it has been tough because I have had clients ask me about what religion I practice, what church I go to, and I always redirect the attention back to them, or just that if they should believe in a higher power, it is completely their choice. And it's been tough, especially for the ones that have some sort of trauma with religion. And I have to find a way to respectfully decline to answer some of their questions and help them problem solve through some of their concerns. And so, with that being said, I hope that this video has somewhat been helpful for you guys to understand a bit more of who I am. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video.